My hair is doing some weird things. Let's see. Okay, I'm live now. Let's see if I... Okay. My son's playing a game in the background and my door is open. So let me go close the door. And my lights are off. Hi, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Hi Lillian, how are you? I have my headphones on, making sure the audio is good. How you doing? I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day kind of sucked. I'm home. I'm home right now. I've decided to do a live today just to hang out and see who wants to hang out today. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I took a break. Because I like to film, or I like to be live at, I have no idea where he is. I don't know where he is. He's in Seattle. I know that much. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you are too. My kid, oh my gosh, he's gonna be 21 years old. My 21-year-old son is playing video games. Like most kids, boys, men do nowadays. How you doing? Oh, so yeah. How's your day? How are you doing? Oh no. He's playing an old game that he's played since he was 4 years old, but no. He's going to be 21. That's my Aries son. My Aries baby. He'll always be my baby. Always. Oh my gosh. I try to be a good mother as much as I can be. Hi, Jeff. How are you? I'm in my 40s. I'm in my 40s. Early 40s. Thank you. No, my baby, he's going to be 21. So he's my big baby. Yeah, that's not me. That's my chair. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lillian. I really appreciate you. But you're not telling me how you're doing. How are you doing, Lillian? Whoever liked, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope everyone is having a good day wherever you are. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a husband, but I don't have a husband. One day I will. One day I'll have a husband. Hi, Jovan. That's the thing. That's the thing when it comes, like you can't really wait. You have to continue moving, living life. Can't be waiting. And I know, I speak from my own experience. He's in another room right now. But from what I speak from my own experience, waiting is the worst thing to do. Especially when you're wanting something specific. One day I will. Yes, I will, Lillian. But, you have to keep doing the things you love. Distract yourself. That's what they always tell us. Because, if you think about the law of attraction, you have to know what you want, but then you also have to detach from it. So, because if you're constantly looking and wanting and thinking about and everything, and the person is like say if it is a person, they can feel that energy. They could feel a pull, especially if there was some sort of connection, and that might, you know, that might stop them from coming forward. So if they don't feel you anymore, they don't feel your energy, they don't even think that you're thinking about them, that starts to, apparently it's supposed to cause them to, I guess it makes them more concerned, and then that's when they show up. That's what they say. Oh my gosh, I remember one time somebody messaged me, but I was getting such a headache. Oh my God. Oh, Javon, you're so young. Hi, I'm old enough to be your mother. Oh, I'm sorry, Lillian. Oh, you're Aiden and Jeffrey. Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys should be here. You should go look for somebody who's playing like a video game, or, you know, you're supposed to be having fun, like being kids and having fun. You don't need to hear about old lady stuff. Lillian, Lillian, be nice. Oh my gosh. As far as old as I could be their grandmother. Even though I'm still young. I'm still young. But Lillian, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, I wouldn't want to be a kid again. Because, I mean, if I had different parents, like, if you have really good parents that love you, take care of you, you know, treat you right and teach you how to be a good person by being a good person themselves, then that's good. But I mean, I didn't have bad parents. Well, I mean, they weren't the best parents, but they were my parents, you know. But I don't think I would ever want to be a kid again, honestly. I know there's a lot of responsibilities that come with being an adult, but I would rather be an adult than a kid again, because at least I have, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Lillian. You definitely need to take care of yourself. Oh, I'm shuffling tarot cards. Thank you, Jovan. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are tarot cards. I don't think I should be talking to you about these kind of cards because there's things that are meant for adults. They're not meant for children. Oh, you're so sweet, guys. Thank you so much. Why am I shuffling cards? Because it helps me when I feel nervous. You know, sometimes people like to play with little toys in their hands, but for me, I like shuffling cards. I really like shuffling cards. And some people, they like playing with clay or with slime, things like that. But me, I like shuffling cards. Okay, bye, Jeff. Have a great day wherever you are, and stay safe. Oh, bye. You know, it's funny, you were looking for Alpha. Like, Alpha, where are you? Let's see. So today I took myself to the movies. I went to see the new Jason Statham movie. Hi, Caleb. How are you? I went to see that new Jason Statham movie, and then I took myself to lunch. I was like, I have to start getting used to doing things on my own. I'm old enough to be your mother, Joanne. I'm old enough to be your mother. Maybe your grandmother, depending on how young your mother is. If who's been married before, Lillian? Oh no. That's the last thing that you need right now. If you're not, you're not well. Him? Oh, Hassan, okay. Let's see. You know Hassan. That's going to be a tough question for me to answer with the card. We can see what the cards say, but remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Take the messages as they resonate, and don't try to create a story that isn't yours. We have to say that because, I don't know Hassan, and I'm not. You're like, just answer. You're a drama queen. Let me see something. But what girls are these? You have to be careful, like, who you're talking to. Because if they know... Some people, they just like to start trouble. Do you know if he has kids? Oh, wow. See, the thing is, you have to be careful because, like, if they're not reading for you specifically, they're probably reading a general energy. So some people can be dealing with someone who is married, So we're going to ask like this. Is the person that Lillian is thinking about married? Oh, has he been married before? But has he ever told you if he's been married? But if you're asking, it's because he didn't. You don't know. Is the person Malia thinking about were they married or have they ever been married? Are they married or have they ever been married? I think they probably were. I don't know, like, because I have the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Cups and then the Tower. So I don't know if he's been married. It's looking, based on the cards, it's seeming like he was married, but that the relationship ended. That there may have been a divorce, a separation. Just from those 3 cards. Because the Tower is about shocking news, shocking. It'll be an ending because that card comes right after the Death card, I believe. So Two of Cups, like Two of Cups means they were in union together. Then Eight of Cups means somebody left, somebody exited the relationship, it ended, the relationship ended. And then the Tower is like, it probably ended really badly. See, that I cannot answer. Because I need to be, they're separate people from you. So I really don't know that. I won't be able to answer that question. But from what you asked, he may have been married in the past and it ended badly. Okay. Hi, Hitesh. Why is you talking with really bad grammar? What the fuck? We speak English here, okay? In my current job, what I owe? I was like, I don't know how people come on here and then don't even know me and then accuse me of lying. Yeah, the same way you're lying about that being your hair, right? I'm just saying. Anyway. Oh my God. Ramadan starts on the 17th, right? Okay, I gotta clear because that person, with her negative energy, I gotta clear that. I need to clear that negative energy. Okay, let's see. So I know Ramadan takes place on the 17th, and it's supposed to last until the next new moon, right? So that's 28, 29 days. I feel like you are going to hear from him because I got the Knight of Cups. You might hear from him with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's okay. Because I know what it feels like when you need answers and you want something to have hope for, something to look forward to. But like based on this card, it seems like he is going to be coming forward with a message or communication. He may, I don't know, like he may even visit you. He might even visit you. Well, they're his friends. That's why their loyalty is to him, not to you. You know, because they're his friends. But it's like you don't know what's going on in the background. Hello. I remember you from a couple of days ago. I hope you're doing well. And maybe that's why he needs a break. That's why he's taking some time to himself. Because I know sometimes we can be, if we get on a man's nerves, like they're gonna retreat. They're gonna disappear, you know. But it's like you have to give him time, you know. And if he wants to come talk to you, he will talk to you. You know, it's something that you can't really force. Okay. Now, Tash had a question. I just want. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's gonna be one card answer. Okay. One card answer. So I saw your question. You said that you've been in your job for 9 years. And you want to see if... Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, you definitely need to take care of yourself. Because if you and him are connected, especially energetically, if you have a bond, he can sense when... I feel like they can sense when we're like not in the best. Like not in the best place. Okay, let's see. I want to see Hitesh's questions on my current job. I will get promotion. I feel like within the next year, you might get a promotion because we have the 10 of Wands showing up. I feel like within the next year, there may be some sort of offer that's given to you. It could be a promotion. It could be a raise or something. Because I think like whatever you've been doing, you've been putting in a lot of hard work. You probably have a lot of responsibilities. So I would say within the next year, it's possible for you to get a promotion. Yes, for you, a one question reading. One card. One card's the answer. Okay, let's see. So the first person I answered, Hitesh, I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah, you need to relax, take care of yourself because that's not good when you're not feeling well. You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay, let's see. Okay, I know a couple days ago you came by, but you know, what's your question? 1111. I was like 1111. Tell me your question. It's going to be one card answer. Last thing you want to do is call a Scorpio a liar. Because we don't like liars. So we won't be liars. Yes, but 1111 was here before you. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you, Hitesh. You've been working hard, but what do you mean by you're not getting results? Kinza, you could write your question. Okay, I saw your question, Kinza. Okay. But, when you say you're not getting results, what does that mean? Because that could mean you haven't got your results from the exams you've taken, or you're not happy with the scores that you're getting. Thank you, Lillian. God bless you. God bless you, Lillian. Oh my God, Okay, I'm going to answer Kinza's question first because it's pretty straightforward. But you mean you want to know if you're going to pass your exam, your upcoming exam? Can you please continue with Robbie? Okay. All right. Let me see. Hi, Adashi. Okay. So you want to be like a top scorer. You want to have the highest scores? Like, I know I can't tell you if you're going to be like what level you're going to be at. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. Let's see what comes up. I got the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant for you. And what I'm getting from this is saying that it's to continue to put in the work, continue to learn, to study, prepare yourself, you know, because you are very intelligent. The Queen of Swords is someone who's very intelligent. But with the Hierophant here, it's like, it's also a matter of you having faith. You know, yes, you can have the intelligence and stuff, but you also have to have faith in yourself. It's possible for you to be a top scorer, but it's sometimes you can't get fixated on the outcome. You know, like if there are other people who are working just as hard as you are and who also want to be a top scorer, there's a lot of competition when it comes with that. So it's a matter of you having faith in yourself and faith in your intelligence, faith that you're putting in the work, faith that you're studying and preparing yourself for the exams. And it's possible for you to be a top scorer. It's just that you have to have that faith too, that it will happen. Don't. Let me see. I feel like it's a yes. It's possible. It's very much possible for you. Because I see the Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. And then Eight of Wands is very focused, direct action. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is very positive. It's auspicious. So just continue to have faith in yourself. Don't stress yourself out. You know, put in the work, but don't overwhelm yourself. And continue to have faith. Now, I'm going to go into Kinza's question. Okay. Kinza. What kind of person can Kinza expect in 2026? What kind of person can Kinza expect in 2026? The love, Kinza. What kind of person can she expect in 2026? Okay, Kenza. You may be meeting somebody that may be a fire sign energy. Fire sign keeps coming out for some reason. So I feel like this is somebody that may be very positive, have a positive outlook in them, and may be very positive, may have positive energy, maybe someone who, I don't know, may capture you. Like if you see them, because Kinza, I think you're a feminine, right? I feel like men could light up things, not only women. So I feel like this might be a guy that, or a person, I don't know if this is the type of person that is very, maybe positive, maybe very fun, someone that you can have a lot of fun with, makes you feel really good, maybe even adventurous, someone who may like to take risks. You know, I could say they may be a little bit younger than you. They may be younger, or they may be young at heart, because we do have that child here too, right? And I saw your questions, Ziba, but did you, let me see something. Okay, because in my channel, you don't come on and start asking questions without being respectful, which is like saying, hello, how are you? So, and I'm looking back in the thread and I don't see that at all. But you keep spamming the chat. That's like the bare minimum. I don't even ask you to subscribe. The bare minimum is have manners and say hello. How are you doing? You know? So, and then you continue to spam the chat. All right, for Kinza. Because readers talk about this, where people come on their channel and then they expect them like they're like some sort of machine. I'm not a machine. I'm a human being, and you will treat me as such. And you will greet me as such. That's the bare minimum I ask. And do so respectfully. But it looks really good, Kinza. God bless you too. I wish you many successes. You know, continue to have faith. Don't allow your anxiety to take control of you. You know, I know that's the hardest thing to do. But you see, the sun, the Fool, this is positive. Like you're going to be somebody that is just going to, I don't know if it's going to be a long-term thing, but it's just someone that you're going to enjoy their company. They're going to enjoy yours. You're going to have good times together. You may possibly do things, maybe even do new things together. You know, this is very positive. But I would say them, I'm going to be honest too, because we have the Seven of Swords. I would say this person may have something, may keep secrets. They may keep secrets. So they may put up this positive facade, but there may be stuff going on in the background. Maybe that they've experienced some sort of difficulty in past relationships. But I would say definitely use your discernment, because you know, sometimes we can meet these people and they seem very amazing, but they may have something going on in the background. So I would suggest you use discernment when you meet this person. This person may be a Leo. They maybe have Leo, Aries, maybe even Aquarius in their chart. You know, they could be a Leo sun or Aries sun or a rising. But don't get fixated on the signs, okay? But I would say, you know, use your discernment, you know, because sometimes some things could be too good to be true, you know. And this is me being like an honest human being, you know, because there may be certain things that the cards aren't telling us that that may be going on in the background with this person. But I hope that was helpful to you, Kinza. Okay. The Fool card came out again. Don't take unnecessary risks. Okay. I hope Kinza heard that message. It was a positive one. But I would say with a little bit of warning. But it could be somebody that's very with the Seven of Swords, because there's a bad and a good. It could just be someone who is overcoming some past issues and trying to move, like stay in the light side, you know. That may be something that they're moving away from. Hi, Gunnar. How are you? So what is coming next in your life? Let's see. What's coming next? Yeah. I don't mean to be harsh and stuff, but I just don't like when people come onto the channel And then they make demands. Hi, Jeff. Okay, let's see what's coming up next in Golden's life. Okay, I feel like something unexpected is gonna happen. So unexpectedly shocking. It could be a tower, could be something that's negative or it's positive. You know. Okay. You don't want the message? Because I was gonna add on. I usually do one card. I don't know what you mean by you're good. If you don't want the message, I'll stop then. I could read I'm good, like I'm good, like I'm good. I don't need it anymore. Okay. Hi, Marcia. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm not sure what you meant by I'm good. Because in New York, when you be like, I'm good, you know, that's like, like, yeah, I don't need any, like, I don't need it anymore. Or I don't want it. Okay. I don't know, Jeff. You could be a boy or a girl. I do know one thing for sure. You're human. Okay. Okay. Because I was just talking about somebody that was rude and then, you know. But I got the Tower card for you. But what came out after was, oh gosh. It was the Chariot, which is about victory, success. So there may be something shocking, unexpected that may be happening. And you got the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and then the Queen of Cups came out. So I don't know if you're interested in meeting somebody new, but it seems like you might be meeting somebody new. There may be a water sign energy if you're, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine energy on Golner, but I think, yes, I'm from New York. Let's see. I saw your question, Partha. Hold on. And I saw somebody else's question too. Marcia. Okay. Where are you from, Marcia? Yeah, yes, I understand, Mark Gulner. I understand. I know you. I'm glad you're doing well, Gunner. Okay, let's do the reading again for you. Because the Tower came out. So something shocking. Tower with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So it's like, if there's some sort of victory that's coming towards you, and it could be something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, or you could be meeting a Queen of Cups energy. Someone who's loving, caring, compassionate. Seven of Swords came out. Someone loving, compassionate. Seven of Swords. They may have Aquarius in their chart. They may have Aquarius in their chart. I mean, that's if you're looking for love. I don't know if you're looking for love because you wanted to see what's coming up next. So it could be something that's like something positive that's coming towards you. It may happen unexpectedly and it may happen very quickly because the Chariot is very quick and it's about, you know, being successful with something, overcoming something, being victorious. But then you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is like someone who, it's like you possibly could be meeting someone unexpectedly, or you could be, or it could have something that, I don't know if you're in some sort of competition or you're wanting some improvement with your work or you're starting a business. It could be anything that you're going to be seeing gains or something positive happening, you know, something positive. Because towers can be negative or positive. But the Chariot is like, whatever it is, you're going to overcome it if it's something negative, and you're going to end up on the other side of it victorious. I hope that makes sense to you, Golner. Okay, Marcia, you're from Brazil? Oh, nice. But it's also going to require you to be strategic. You maybe, if it's something that you're doing, you will have to be very strategic, Golner. Because the Seven of Swords is about strategy. It could be scheming. It could be moving away from something. But like, it's a yellow card. It's a golden card. So it's positive. But it's, with everything that came out, it's positive. It's a positive outcome for you, Golner. So something good is going to happen to you this year unexpectedly. You know, that's what I'm getting for you. All right, let me see. Oh, let's see. Arushi. I think Arushi had a question. Arushi, are you still there? I don't know if you left. Okay. So we have Martha. Let me see. I'm looking through the chat. Let me use my other device to see the chat. This will be easier for me. Because I want to make sure I don't skip anybody. Because I go by order. So Partha. Arushi, I don't think Arushi left. I don't know if they're still here, but Partha, you're still here. Oh, okay, Arushi. Okay, let me read your question. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Current feelings. Surya Prakash. What are Surya Prakash's feelings towards Arushi? Okay, I'm Arushi, then Padma. Partha, sorry. I think Arushi, the person, don't worry, in New York, New Yorkers, we don't like when people skip. Okay, so nobody's gonna skip you. You got the Two of Wands, so from this, weird. I got the Two of Wands for you. I don't think that's yours. I think whoever they're thinking about, you're thinking about. Oh, Marcia. Let's see. I don't know the person's name again. The person that you're asking about, I feel like this person is still trying to figure out what they think about you, what they feel about you, what they even want to do with you. You know, they may be considering a future, like what could you have together if you were to be together. It could be that, what they're thinking about. Because the Two of Wands is someone who's thinking about the long term. So this person may be thinking about whether they can have something long term with you. They're wondering if they can have something long term with you. I'm looking at the flowers down here. I see white and red flowers. So this person, what keeps in my mind is this person wants to know if you're someone that they can trust. You know, do you have a pure heart? Are you someone that they can trust? Are you someone that will be loyal? That's what came to my mind. I hope that answers your question, Arushi. Okay, let me go down. So Partha, then Marcia. You're welcome, Arushi. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Okay, yes. Let me see your question. Partha, current feelings from my head towards Partha. Okay, let me put this card back. Meha. Meha's feelings. You're welcome, Aroshi. Take care. Okay. What is Meha's current feelings towards Partha? Remember, these readings, you take the messages as they resonate with you. They may not resonate. Especially since I'm on the spot right now. But I read the cards that come out and I read what comes to me. So about Meha. What's Meha's current feelings? Work and stuff, because right is that like he's distracted right now. He may be distracted. Let me see. I know it's looking weird because I see on my end. Okay, so from Partha, I hope I'm saying your name right, Partha. Okay, yes. You have the 8 of Pentacles, and that for his current feelings, and it seems like he's like distracted. I feel like I need more for that. Tell me more about the 8 of Pentacles for Partha and Meha. What's his feelings? What's his current feelings? I have the 3 of Wands. Are you in contact with Meha? Are you okay? Okay, Partha. I'm sorry. Are you in contact with her? Because it seems like she's busy. Like she's busy working on something. She's busy working on. I don't know if she's an. I don't know if she's working. I don't know if she's an artist. I could be wrong, but. And she's very much focused on something right now. I don't know if she's focused. Because I have the 9. Are you in her? Okay, because this is what I'm. Wait. Yeah, I feel like. This is what I'm getting. I feel like she's trying to distract herself because the 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something. So I feel like, I don't know if she's waiting for you to reach out to her. If she's waiting for you to reach out to her, because I think that she may be stressed out. She may be feeling anxiety, about this. Maybe having difficulty sleeping. She could be just anxious, stressed out. Maybe it's, you said you were together 15 years, so. This is what I'm getting. Okay. Unless this is your energy. I feel it. This is, do you think her mother died in October? Okay. You say you tried reaching out to her? I felt this. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm reading your energy. I'm not sure what happened between the both of you, because it seems like a future between you and her is unknown, because I split the deck and I get the Moon card. But at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, you know? So that you reuniting with her, that's unknown, because I'm not sure what happened in your relationship for you to be in no contact, or how long you've been in no contact. But if, I don't know if she's focusing on other things, and maybe she's like, maybe she's moving on. But it's really hard to tell. If you and her relationship didn't, like, if you're in no contact for, I don't know what happened between you and her, but depending on what happened between you and her, it seems like it's possible that you and her can be, but it's just a matter of waiting, not waiting. You know, I don't like telling people to wait. I can't tell you all that. You're asking too much. You're asking too much. I'm sticking to your first question, you know, because I'm only answering one question per person, you know. But I'm getting more cards because I'm looking at the bottom, and it's like, it's seeming like it's possible, but it's like someone has to make a choice. And if you're reaching out to her and she's not really responsive, it's ultimately up to her. It's ultimately up to her to make that decision if she wants to reunite with you or not. I'm not sure what happened, and you don't have to tell me, because that's, I don't want you to be putting your business out there, but it's a matter of, like, right now she's focused on other things, right? And if you're the one that's waiting for her to respond to you, I would suggest that you start focusing on yourself, focusing on what you need to do here, what you need to do so that when she comes around, you know, you and her can have the conversation. You can have your reconcile if that's a possibility. But it seems like that's a choice that she has to make. You know, if you considering, but it's unknown right now. It's unknown how she feels. You know, especially if she's still grieving the loss of her mother. I would suggest that you. I'm saying I'm freezing though. Let's see. I'm sorry, Partha. I wish I could give you a more definitive answer, but I hope everything does work out. Okay, I'm gonna make some rules about questions. I can only answer questions about you. I cannot answer questions about other people because I'm not in their energy. So I can't answer if someone's single. I can't if they're not talking to me, if they're not interacting with me. Oh, you're welcome, Partha. Sending you love from New York. So I'm not going to answer questions about other people. I'm not answering questions about what they're doing. If they're single, are they pregnant? Are they married? I cannot answer those questions because they're not here talking to me. I have to be in their energy. Now, if you want to switch it, you can ask. A different question, Eliza. I didn't even say hi to you. Hi, Eliza. How are you? I'm doing well. We could find out instead, like, I'm trying to find a way to word that question because I can't really touch on Hassan so much because Hassan's not here. For November 2026. Okay, let's see. That's far out. What can Elisa expect to happen from now until November 2026? From now to November 2026. Ooh. That doesn't really answer that question. Because that was like a 2026. From November 2026. What is expect with him? I keep seeing the Ace of Cups for you. The Ace of Cups just like flew out. I kept seeing it. Ace of Cups. You could possibly be meeting somebody new. But I want one card to come out because a whole bunch of cards came out. Ace of Cups is basically like new love, the start of love, the beginning in love. It could be with a water sign energy too. You may be meeting somebody, but I want one card to come out. That was like a whole bunch. Let's see. For Lisa. What Lisa can expect for November 2026. November 2026 for Lisa. You might be meeting somebody who's going to be very flirtatious. They're going to be very attracted to you. They may even be younger than you with the Page of Wands. You may be communicating with somebody who may be younger than you. And may be flirtatious. It may start off that way. Yeah, this person, when they're gonna, because I kept seeing the Ace of Cups, and I showed you the Ace of Cups. But the Page of Wands, this is someone who may be younger than you. That you may be communicating with them from now until November 2026. But 2016. Why did I say 2016? Why did I say that? I don't know if 16 means anything to you. The number 16. But hopefully you're an adult and they're not a 16-year-old person. Hopefully the 16th, it can maybe a date. It could be November 16th. 16 in the tarot, what is that? I'm getting like 17. Wait a minute. I think I know what card it is. I'm looking for, because I want to know what major arcana is 16. $14. 16, 7, Chariot. It could, yeah, that's what I was thinking. This, I would say be careful with this person in November, because I wanted to know what card was 16th in tarot, and it's the Tower card, and this card came out earlier, and it was the Tower and the Moon, and I was like, okay, that's like a mystery to me. I would say be careful because you're saying you're single, right? This is Empress energy, so like this is. They said this is the minor arcana Empress, like the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's financially stable, secure, right? But I don't know, like be careful, I want to say, because the Page of Wands, you see what he's holding, you know? I'm just going to say you see what he's holding, what men have. I'm assuming you're a woman, right? I would say be careful because you might get pregnant. I would say be very careful, you know, like when you meet this, you might be meeting somebody And you and them, you're probably going to be very attracted to each other, or they're going to be very flirty or whatever. Just be careful because you might unexpectedly get pregnant. You will go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress, and the Empress, she represents mother energy, you know, maternal, fertile. You know, yes, you do have to give. Yeah, that's why be very careful. Be careful of the Page of Wands, you know, because he might try to, you know, be very flirty with you. May try to get into your pants and stuff. So be very careful, be wary of that. You know, set boundaries. But it could be like someone new for love that may be coming to you in November 2026. That's what I'm getting, because we saw the Ace of Cups earlier and I had to show it to you. But I hope that was helpful, Lisa. It might be the person you marry too. You might be meeting the person you marry. It might be the person that you have a child with, you know. But with the page coming out, it's like someone it's flirty, it's very lighthearted, but it could progress to something serious. But you have to, of course, you know what you want, and if use your discernment, make sure you're not giving too much and that they're not taking advantage. You know, you have your self-respect and your boundaries, you know. But it's possible you could be meeting somebody that will make you the Empress, make you a mother. But it was positive, you know. But what I'm getting is going to happen unexpectedly. You know, I say November. You want a November 2026, but I asked from now until November 2026 because anything could happen between now and then. You know, and I hope it works out for you. Marcia, did I answer your question? I'm so sorry. Did you have a question, Marcia? Yes, sir. Her name is Marcia. Did I answer your question? I did? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Let me see. Marcia. Hi, Vinish. How are you? I hope I'm saying your name right. Yes, one question, one card reading. You want to come back to New York? I want to ask about going back to New York. You want to know if it's possible that you come back to New York? Okay. Is it possible for Marcia to come back to New York? Okay. Is it possible that Marcia will come back to New York? Let me see this real quick. I want to check something. Wait, I want to go here, here, here. Wow. Okay. Okay, Marcia, come back to New York. Marcia, come back to New York. I think that it's looking like a yes. I'm not sure when, but it's looking like you might be coming back to New York. You may be traveling. Let me see. Because you have the High Priestess coming out too. I would say I don't know if, because I'm getting the number 10 from the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups is, you know, basically the Knight of Cups is someone who travels. You know, any of the knights, they're constantly traveling, you know, because they're always going back and forth. But it's like short travel. So that you may be coming back to New York, and it may be for a short trip. I don't know what's considered a short trip. For me, short trip is, because I usually take short trips is less than a week. Like, but I think you may be coming back. I don't know if you're thinking about October as a month that you want to come back to New York. Or it could be a 10-day trip that you have. So I don't know if that's something that you're considering, if you if you are planning, because if you want to go to New York, that's up to you. That's your choice, because you got to, make the plans, make the arrangements, hotel, airplane, all that stuff, take time off from work, that type of thing. But it's looking like there's a possibility that you may be coming back to New York, but it may be like around October. I'm thinking October is when you may be coming around, because I don't know how it is when traveling from Brazil, with immigration and stuff like that. Oh, it's a 10-hour trip? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a long, long time to be on a plane. So it's a matter of you finding the right time, you know. But it seems like that is possible. But you'll probably come visit, but maybe not for a long time. Maybe up to 10 days. Because it could be 10 days or 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So 10 to 14 days maybe. Because coming to New York just for 2 days doesn't seem worth it if you're going to be on an airplane for 10 hours. No. So I feel like you may be planning like a short trip to us. Yeah. Probably up to 2 weeks. Max. If it's not this October, it might be in February. Oh yeah. When I went to London, it was like about 6-7 hours on the plane from New York. That was the longest. Wait, the longest flight I ever had is. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune came out, so this is a very, very good card. This is an auspicious card, so it's like yes. It's a yes. You will be coming back to New York. It's like things are gonna work out in your favor, because this is like the good luck card. So I hope that was helpful, Marcia. I think I'm saying your name right, because because where I work, there's a professor, her name is Marcia, and she's from Brazil too. Okay, let me see. I think it's going to work out for you with your visa, because the Wheel of Fortune came out. And that's a positive card. Okay. So Vinish has a question. Oh, I hope everything works out for you, Marcia. I know with the way the current administration is in the US, just be very careful. Make sure you do everything you have to do with your paperwork. Make sure everything is in order, so that they have no reason to not allow you to come and visit us. Okay. Let's see, Vinish. Yes, you had a question. Let me see, Vinish. Thank you. See, I like when the people say, hi, how are you? That's like the least you can do, especially for a free reading, You're welcome, Marcia. Take care. Okay, Vinish. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Okay, Venetia's question: what is coming towards me in the second half of 2026? Do you want good news or bad news, Venish? Because we could change it. Like, what good is coming towards Venish for the second half of the 2026? Second half of 2026. Whatever comes out, okay. So, what messages does each need to know for the rest of 2026? What does it need to know? What do they need to know for 2026? The end of the second half of 2026. But it's a one-card reading. It's only one card. What comes out, because sometimes more than one card comes out. Okay. Goes with what I have for 2026. Ooh. I don't know if you're in school, you're learning anything, or you just started a new job. Vinish, if you started anything new. Because we have the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So it's indicating that like you may be starting off something this year, but it's like at the end of the year, you're going to be at a higher level, a higher status. So something may be changing. You're going to be seeing something improve with your energy. But I don't read for health. I don't do medical readings. I'm not doing legal. Both of them are people, the king and the see this, but this is not it's not about the energy is more money. So it's about money. You may not be a King of Pentacles, meaning like you're not an earth sign, but you are someone that needs money, right? You need money, you need stability, you need security, right? That's what most humans need to survive. But it's like what you may be doing something that is be improving, but in a really good way. Do you understand what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know if you're in school or you're starting something new, or you will be starting something new this year. By the end of 2026, it's going to bring you to a new level where you're not learning so much, but it's like you're at a king level. Regardless of your gender, regardless of your sign, is basically you're going to be seeing something, like something grow. You're going to see a lot of growth with something. At the bottom of the deck is justice. So I don't know if you're dealing with anything with a court issue, but this could be about investment too. You may be investing in something and you're going to see a lot of gains with it by the end of 2026. But with justice too, if this is a court, if we're looking at it from a legal standpoint, and I don't do legal readings, so please take this message as it resonates. But it looks like there may be some fairness and balance in the situation, and maybe a fair judgment, a fair settlement. Okay, that's good to know. But marriage is also part of this too. Justice, you know. So it's possible that you could be meeting somebody. You may be meeting somebody who's an earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could be that. And the love aspect. It could be somebody that you first start talking to, and then your relationship, whether if it becomes a friendship, it can grow and develop into something where you have stability and security, grounded, loving relationship. Because the King of Pentacles energy, regardless of gender, just the Pentacles energy is a grounded energy. It's a nurturing energy. It's a very slow and steady, patient energy. So it's possible that you could be meeting someone that's like that. Well, I'm not reading for other people. I'm reading for you. Okay. They could be, if it's that way, this person could have been married in the past, or they could be getting divorced, you know? So I hope that was helpful for you. Okay, rules. You have to say hello, how are you? You cannot expect me just to answer your question. Bare minimum is greeting me. I'm not a machine. I appreciate the subscription, but still, I'm human. You're welcome, Vinish. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Zara. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. If you want me to answer a question, you have to greet me. You have to say, hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Something like that. I hope you're doing good. And then I'll answer a question. I could see that, but they're not listening. I know you subscribe, but I don't know who Yashi and Suni are. I don't know if you're Yashi or you're Suni. I'm laughing too in the inside. Now on the outside. But who are you, Narayan? I could stop the spamming. Okay. Okay, so let me read your question. Who's this guy? Actually, make sure. Okay, Suni, I ask that you acknowledge me as a human being because you're letting me know that you subscribed, and I know, and you're not saying hello to me. You're not saying hi. You're not asking me how I'm doing. You're just asking me the question over and over again. So if you're not listening to me now, how do I know if you're going to be listening when I give you your reading, when I answer your question? How am I going to know that? Thank you. Finally. Okay. Thank you, Suni. Okay, let's see how. All right. Please, if you have a question for me, please say hi, just greet me, just have respect. Okay. Oh my gosh. How old are you, Suni? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm going to answer your question, but I need to know how old are you? Because I know it could be Sunny, but Shardma is Sunny Shardma. Okay, it sounds Indian. Sounds Indian. Okay, I'm just gonna answer the question. Okay, how does Yashi feel about Sunny? Okay, how does Yashi feel about Sunny? Okay. You got the Knight of Cups coming out. So the Knight of Cups is someone who has emotions, who cares about you. So Sunny, Yashi, he cares about you. He may be telling you his feelings. He may be coming to visit you to tell you his feelings. But it seems like he cares about you. Because the Knight of Cups is someone who is emotionally expressive, can be romantic, but it's still young. you know? So this person may, Yashi may have feelings for you. And maybe coming to visit you, maybe telling you, maybe expressing his feelings to you. I don't know if he's been through something in the past, but like where he's been sad or anything, or maybe you are sad, you're feeling sad or disappointed about something. I don't know if he's done anything to make you feel sad. So if that's the case, he may be expressing apology, maybe apologizing to you. It seems like he cares about you. He does have feelings for you. It can be love, but I don't know if he's done or said anything to make you feel sad or anything, because I see the 5 of Cups, you know. I don't know if this is like past, this is you in the past, or this is him in the past, or them in the past. I gotta like use they or them because I can't tell with the names anymore. So that's your answer. I feel like either they do really care about you, they do have feelings for you, and feelings will imply that there is love. But there may have been something sad or disappointing that's happened. I don't know if there's something sad and disappointing happened between you two, or it's something that happened to you in the past, or something that happened to him in the past. And if it's something between you two, they may be apologizing, maybe coming forward to apologize. Okay, so that's it for you, Sunny. I hope that was helpful to you. I answered your question already. Nirsha, what's your question, Nirsha? Are you a feminine or masculine energy? I already answered your question. If you keep asking, I'm going to block you. When are you going to fall in love? I don't think I need cards to tell you that when you're going to fall in love, because that can happen anytime, any place. It's unexpected, you know? When, yes or no, that's not a, when you ask when am I going to fall in love, that's not a yes or no question. And I can't answer questions definitively because anything can happen. I could tell you without cards, yes, you are going to fall in love. When you're going to fall in love, I don't know. But who's asking? I can't answer someone else's question. I can only answer your question. Let's see. I can't answer questions about somebody else unless it's directly connected to you. It's the other guy. I already answered the question. The Knight of Cups is someone who has love. So that's essentially a yes. Okay, so no more about someone else's questions. Does anybody have a question that's about them? I'm about to end this live because I'm already getting annoyed. Okay, I think, yeah, I think it's time for me to end this live. I thank you all so much for joining me today. I saw the world card, and that means it's the end of this cycle. So I thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and you stay safe. And yeah, sending you lots of love and light. Take care, everyone. Bye.